What's good, everybody? Okay, so first and foremost, I did the solar eclipse live today. Live today. Okay, there's a little delay. I'm sorry, but we did the solar eclipse live today. It's on my channel. I don't know if you guys saw the solar eclipse. I'm in Georgia, so I got to see it a little bit. It wasn't that impressive to me, but you know, it's part of history, man. You only get to experience this once in a lifetime, usually. So, hey, we experienced it. I don't know if you guys saw it. I mean, see Aries, I see you, Mr. Steel Toe, I see you. But you know, the thing came over the sun. I was outside with Jasper. It got like it almost felt like a storm was coming. You know, when the sun gets weird through the clouds. Jarvis Brown, Myron Brown, Phil Mo, Dominique, Johnny Blaze, Mr. Steel Toe was good. So it almost had that feeling like a storm's coming or something. And I couldn't really see it like that, but you know what was happening. I didn't know that you had to have these glasses to see it, okay? Because you have to like be able to look at it and diffuse it, like because the sun's so powerful. I was like, oh man, I would have bought these glasses. They didn't stress that you can't see it without thing. Seth, the week's good. I mean, you know, it was an eerie day. Jasper didn't look up, so don't worry about that. And dog, why would a dog look up at the sun? You know, I mean, come on. Unless there was a bird or something, fine. So, anyways, let's get right into the stories, and then we'll get back to the eclipse. Okay. So Mystikal's in jail. Okay, he's been charged with. He turned himself in. He was charged with first-degree rape because of a warrant that was issued for his arrest. Shreveport Police Department was on the hunt for Mystikal along with a man named Aver Weon Holman. I probably said his name wrong. I apologize. Who cops believed to be part of a crime. U.S. Marshals ended up tracking down and arresting Holman in Texas this past Friday. Investigators on the scene noted collected evidence that matched the DNA of Mystikal because it's already in the system because he's done this before and served time. Mystikal turned himself in, and I guess he's on. Currently, Mystikal's bond is $2 million. I don't think he has $2 million to put up, so he's probably going to be in jail. I don't know, man. It's probably going to be bad for him because he's served time for this already. Then we had Xzibit. He went in on his son. Now, his son commented on, there was a Stylist P on the Breakfast Club, and he was talking about losing, his half-daughter. Really, he considered it his daughter, right? She took her life a few years ago, and they were talking about it. And, it was sad, and I know Stylist P, and he's a good guy, man. So, that was sad to see. But I guess Xzibit's son wrote, his name's Trey Capital, and he said, I can relate to this on so many levels, man. Thank you for speaking about this, Stylist P. I guess he's talking about, the daughter, his wife's daughter, who's his like stepdaughter, right? Wasn't always there for him. So that's what he's referring to. And then Xzibit wrote back and said, no, dude, I wasn't absent. Your mother used you as a food stamp till child support ran out. Stop blaming me for your bullshit. Fuck out of here. And sometimes the mothers do poison the kids to think the father's not there, and and that's true. So I feel Xzibit on that. And he was it's fair that Xzibit should have been the bigger person in that and not said anything, but he was publicly shamed so he felt probably to write back publicly. And yeah, salute Stylist P. Keith says yes. Then we got oh, thanks a lot, man. We got $10 from Mr. Steel Toe. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Always. I appreciate you doing that, man, because honestly on YouTube we're not making any money now, but I'm doing it because I've been doing it for you guys, so I appreciate you guys. Sibo disses Mozzie in Body for Body music video. Now, I haven't watched it yet, so I can't completely comment on it. I'm just reporting that it happened. But Sibo disses Mozzie. Mozzie's a big rapper in the Bay Area right now. Mozzie recently dissed him on a track that targeted Sibo and Brother Lynch Hung. Sibo's new Body for Body features the I guess he's carrying a casket around a funeral home while getting at Mozzie, who's been bubbling in Sacramento area. Sibo's been consistent name of the what? You know, we all know who Sibo is. Come on, we know who Sibo is. So I don't know if it's like, and then again from the Bay Area. Let's send some prayers to Keak the Sneak, okay? Keak the Sneak was shot at a gas station this morning, and I don't know. He has a lot of beef, man. He was just shot back in January. Let's pray that Keak the Sneak gets through it, and then he gets out of California because obviously he has too much beef, or something's bad is in California for Keak the Sneak, and he needs to escape that. And I'm sure he has kids and a family that cares about him. We don't need to lose Keak the Sneak, who is a Bay Area legend, let's be honest, okay? And rest in peace to Jacko while I'm talking about him. And rest in peace to Shorty Low. Rest in peace to Prodigy. These are people that, you know, meant a lot, man. You know, Jacko was killed 2 years ago by gunfire. Who knows who killed him? I mean, he was a good guy. Then, obviously, Prodigy died from choking on an egg. I don't believe that, but we see that. And then we had Shorty Low died in a car accident, man. Avery Walton 2.0, welcome back, man. I've missed you, man. Then we have Birdman. He's listing his Miami Beach home for $20 million. Okay, is this really a beach home or is this his home? I don't know. The rapper said he's looking to downsize. It's too much home for him. We're actively pursuing other properties in South Florida for him now. So I guess this was from his real estate agent or something. What was it? Scott Storch once had this, lost the place to foreclosure, and Wiener snatched it up for $7 million. I don't know how much Birdman. It's a combination of 3 bedrooms and spans about 3,500 square feet. Wait a minute. Oh, the master bedroom is 3,500 square feet. That's as big as most people's homes, just the master bedroom suite, okay? So that's way too much home. Let's be honest, okay? I'm looking to move right now, and, you know, a year or two from now, I will have a townhouse. I'm saving for it. So I'm looking to buy a townhouse somewhere. Right now, I live in a condo, and then my family has a home up north. I mean, you know, it's small, but it's a way to get away during the summer. But I'm looking for a townhome in about a year. I think I'm ready to buy something. So you don't want to get too much house because even in this condo, I don't even use all the space. And I live in a small place. Okay, so I don't know. Chris Smith, what's good? Planet Madness. Miami Rica, what's good? What's good? Okay, so then what do we have next? We have 50 Cent and Irv Gotti. Okay, so 50 Cent called out Irv Gotti, said, hey, I like the concept of Tails, but that shit sucks. You're not executing properly. Irv Gotti wrote back and said, Power's not even your show. It's Courtney Kemp's show. You're just hating. Tails is nice. You can't stop from talking about Tails. It's always in your mouth. But 50 Cent is destroying Irv Gotti because Irv Gotti tried to destroy 50 Cent before he came into the music game. 50 Cent took an opportunity that presented itself when Irv Gotti had problems with the law, and he destroyed Murder Inc. And he's going to make sure that they stay destroyed. Okay, now Irv Gotti still makes money. I like Irv Gotti. But you know, it is what it is. Those are between those two guys. I like both of them for different reasons. But 50 Cent, I understand why he's doing that. You know, because some of us want to like take the higher road. But then sometimes it always ends up biting you in the ass. Like, I've had plenty of managers that fucked me and I just let it go. And it always ends up fucking me later. Like, I had one manager that just left. Then I ended up doing business with him a few years later, and then I lost 10 grand. Okay? Again, right? So, Stacks, oh gosh. This guy. Anyways, Mr. Sevenfold Life, what's good? Mike Lowry. JT, what's up with Mystikal? He turned himself in, $2 million bail. He's accused of rape. Let's see. Anyways, yeah. So 50 Cent and Irv Gotti, he's not gonna let that go. Let's see. Do I have anything else to talk about tonight? I don't think so, man. There's not a lot going on. Mystikal may be catching a case of the Usher accusations. Usher's just still making music like nothing's wrong. Right. And then what else, man? Sugar Ray Leonard tells Mayweather not to abstain from sex before Conor fight. That's funny, man. That is funny. No hate on JT Page. Take it down the block. Yeah, no hate on the page, man. I'm not interested in anything hate. This is all love here. And I must stress this enough, okay? I got to keep stressing this every damn live stream because it's important, okay? There's a lot of division going on out here, okay? The Confederate flag to me stands for division because it was dividing the South and the North, okay? They seceded from the Union, and that turned into the Civil War, which ended up freeing the slaves, okay? And the Confederacy, right, the Confederate flag, right, stands for division, okay? They wanted to divide from the North. So those flags need to come down. Confederate statues, even though it's a part of history, nobody really cares about these statues, but they should still come down because you know what? They lost the war, okay? I don't agree with anything that makes people feel uncomfortable, okay? We should all love each other as a race. Different races, we're all human beings and we need to come together, judge people on people and not color and how much money they have, okay? You got to judge people on character. There's scumbags in every race, okay? So, you know, just judge people on people, okay? And don't let people, when people are uplifting just one race and downplaying another race, that's division. We're not for that. We're about all coming together for one cause, okay? For what's right. And let's not ever get distracted that police brutality is very, very a big problem in this country, and we need to focus on that, okay? I've seen it with my own eyes, okay? My friends, actually just from me being associated with rappers, I've experienced it, okay? Not on the highest degree, but hey, that's a big problem, and that's a real problem because people lose their freedom over that. Yeah, I'm just reading the comments. Bless all you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. Guys, don't stop hating in the room. Stop hating with each other. We gotta. It's not even worth it, guys. Just let's all just talk about what's going on out here, and keep going. Then we got, the judge allowed DMX to travel, but with a sober coach. That's good. Black China attempts to steal Rob's Range Rover over legal custody talks. I guess she gave Rob a Range Rover and she wants it back. That's corny. I mean, you guys did it for the gram, I guess, right? T.I. recalls Dick Gregory bigging him up on and then shutting him down. Okay, I'm not that interested in what T.I. has to say. Honestly, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I like his music and everything, but sometimes the guy goes a little rogue. Let's see. Lil Wayne on Carter 5 album. It's on the shelf just ready to drop. I mean, we talked about that last night. We'll have to see how that turns out. Damn, one of Moneybagg Yo's guys were shot in the head. I didn't even realize that. But they're all okay. Well, that's the good thing. I wonder why they shot his bus up, man. Rolling Bishop, what's good? Miami Rica, RIP Dick Gregory, for sure. Kyrie Irving shaves his head. Yeah, I guess that's it. Vandalized statue of Confederate General with that Duke. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's basically it, man. You know, I pretty much talked about everything that's going on out here. I know you guys don't care about Black China and her gay boyfriend. I don't care about that either. Oh, yo, you know what is getting spooky out here? Let's talk about this. Yo, fucking Justin Bieber is spooky out here. I think he's gay with his pastor, man. Yo, you see those pictures over the weekend? I mean, yo, it's all good and everything if he's gay, but it's like, dude, What's going on with Justin Bieber? I mean, he's supposed to be embracing the Lord, right? But he's over there making out with his pastor. Is that religious? I think that's more gay, okay? Which is fine, but look it up. That shit is weird. Justin Bieber, what's going on, my G? What is going on? Has he always been gay? I mean, hey, you can be whatever you want. I have nothing, but it's just Justin Bieber. It's just spooky, man. It's like these. You know what? I think he's messed up from being famous too young, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think that really messes kids up when they're famous too young. Cause he's messed up, man. Something up with that kid. Yeah, it's kind of spooky, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Rec is out in Vegas trying to get some stuff done with the money team. So he's out there for the fight. So salute to Rec. Make sure you go support his song, Floyd Mayweather. Okay. But Emmerich is good. I speak to him every couple days. JT the Big Figure, first interview since being shot. It's funny. Me and JT the Big Figure worked on a DVD a long time ago. It was right when Game got hot, right before he dropped. He had all this Game footage, and I chopped it up for him when I was so young around that time. Was that 10, 14 years ago? So I was only like 20, I guess. Yeah, something like that. 19. And I was working with Koch. And I got hired because I was working with Core Mega at Koch around that time. And yeah, so JT the Big Core Mega, we'll have Core Mega back on this week. What's today, Monday? I'll probably have him on Wednesday. Brian from Boston again. Justin Bieber got a case of Michael Jackson. I wouldn't say it's Michael Jackson. I would say it's just weird. Yo, JT, who would win, 50 or Irv Gotti? I think 50 Cent's always going to win. You've been in the game for a minute now. I have. 14, 15 years, something like that. We got to buy American made. We do have to support America. If I get a car, like after I had my BMW, I bought American made. I bought a Dodge Charger, and then I got a Cadillac. I've had a few Cadillacs in my life. I like Cadillacs. A lot of people make fun of me for liking Cadillacs, but I think I like Cadillacs. Yeah, let's buy good American. Also, I would love to have a Tesla, man. I'm gonna peep the fight, but I don't know if I could pay $100. I'm gonna find a way to watch it at a bar or something, because I'm not gonna pay $100 to watch this damn fight. Justin Bieber is Macaulay Culkin. There's a lot of YouTube drama going on, but I know you guys don't care about that. But that guy, Jake Paul, he blew up real fast. Yeah, what's funny? Like, not to go on a rant with you guys, but it's like, YouTube does not want my channel to win. Like, they're suppressing my views now. They don't want that. I barely make any money. Even if a video does 50,000 views or 100,000, I make like $2 or $3. So I'm really doing it right now for you guys because I owe it to you guys. I can't just stop. You know what I mean? I'm gonna watch the fight series, just probably at a bar or something. But I have Tower 82 dropping. I wanted to drop it today, but I took a nap, because I was looking at the eclipse and I got tired after that. But I'll probably drop it tomorrow. It's been a lot of work putting it together, but I worked on putting it together. I'm gonna have everything on there, even virtual reality glasses. I'm gonna start putting automotive stuff on there, a lot of stuff, everything. Like, this is gonna be like the new place to go for everything, but like cool stuff too, like drones, everything at a good price. Okay. Everything's going to be at a really good price, guys. So I hope you support me on that. And if you want a certain product on there, I'll find it for a good price and put it up. So just let me know. Yeah, there is no money in YouTube anymore for me. Certain people there is. It's just not for me. Just making like pennies over here, make a couple $100, But it's okay. Hey, YouTube is its own platform, and I don't control how they do their stuff on, that's, so I never really put everything into YouTube. Like, I still had other things going on besides YouTube, but YouTube, it's kind of freaky. Here's Jasper. What's up, Jasper? What's up, buddy? Say hi to everybody. Let everybody know you're good. He didn't watch the eclipse today, but he was out there. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Jasper appreciates it too. And yeah, he wants you to go to tower82.com too. So I'll have that up by like tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll probably do a soft launch tomorrow. And we'll go live and we'll talk about it. But why are they suppressing me from making money? I don't think they want too much hip hop stuff on YouTube anymore, or controversy on YouTube. I don't know. I gotta go, man. Someone said don't go, bro. I gotta go because it's been 20 minutes. But I'll be back on tomorrow. At least YouTube still gives you a voice. And that's why I still do it. It still gives me a voice. Very good point. So that's why I'm still doing it. And I'll keep doing it like that. And I'll find other ways to make money with YouTube. I'll probably do some endorsement deals or something. Just support it. Appreciate you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I will check you guys tomorrow night. We'll keep going live. I enjoy going live with you guys. So at least if I don't put out videos all day, at least I'll update you guys at night about everything that's going on and give you my take on it. And we can talk about it. Good night, guys. Blessings. Love each other. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't let anything, always have big goals in your mind, even though they seem unobtainable. Have big goals and reach for them, because even if you accomplish 30% of that goal and you keep resetting your goals, you're moving forward. And always have hope. Okay, guys? Have a great night. I'll check you tomorrow. Peace.